Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, the Goddess of Econ. Today, I will cover how firms maximize profits using calculus. This is for those students with basic knowledge in derivatives. So if you are one of them, please follow me. I have explained in my previous lecture video that a competitive firm maximizes profit by choosing the quantity at which marginal cost equals the market price, that is, where MC equals P. Today, I plan to elaborate more on this using calculus. Are you guys getting excited? Or is it just me? First, let me begin by defining what profit is. Well, profit is simply revenue minus cost, isn't it? Using math, this can be written as follows. Pi equals R minus C. Here the reason I've added Q in parenthesis next to them is just emphasize that both the revenue and the cost are functions of the quantity produced, Q. Now, the firm's objective can be mathematically written as the following. To maximize the profit, pi, by choosing the optimal quantity, Q. The first order condition necessary for this maximization problem is the following. d pi dq equals dr dq minus dc dq, which equals 0. In other words, the first derivative of pi with respect to q equals 0. This is a necessary condition for an interior optimum. Now, what does it mean? Well, this can be rewritten as marginal revenue minus marginal cost equals 0, as MR and MC are simply first derivatives. So the first order condition simply means, at the optimum, MR must equal MC. Hope this is very clear to everyone. Now, let's go back to the objective function. Okay, what is revenue, by the way? Isn't it simply price times quantity produced? Therefore, revenue can be written as the following. P times Q. And under the assumption of perfect competition, the price is given by the market. In other words, it can be considered fixed. That is, a constant from a point of view of a competitive firm. Now the first order condition can be rewritten as d pi dq equals p minus dc dq, which equals 0. Again, here p is just a constant. And what is dc dq? Well, it's simply the definition of a marginal cost, isn't it? Therefore, the first order condition becomes P minus MC equals 0. This again means P equals MC at the optimum. Therefore, we can write the competitive firm's profit maximization condition as follows. P which equals MR equals MC. But is this a sufficient condition for a maximum? No, we need a second order condition as well, which is the second derivative of pi with respect to Q is less than 0. From the first order condition, we know the first derivative of pi with respect to Q. Now let's differentiate pi once more with respect to Q, to get its second order derivative. If we do that, as P is just a constant, we are only left with minus dmc dq. And this should be less than 0. Here, if we multiply both sides by -1, then we get the following second order condition, which is dmc dq is greater than 0. What does this mean? Well, it simply means, for the first order condition to constitute the maximum, the marginal cost should be increasing. That is, the profit maximization point occurs only at the area where MC is increasing, not decreasing. This is indeed consistent with the point made in my previous lecture video on why the supply curve is upward sloping. So, students, did you get to fully understand the basic mechanism behind a competitive firm's profit maximization through my lecture today? Hope you did, and hope today's lecture wasn't too difficult to some of you. Econ can be fun, and sometimes even sexy as I am. So, please keep on studying. May God bless you all.